With the pressure of not being in a successful boy band definitely taking a toll on Liam while the star is urging his former One Direction mates to get back together, we can't help but bring up everything he has done to them in the past. Hi, I'm Stacey Taylor and today I'm breaking down the top 10 real reasons why Hollywood hates Liam Payne. So do you like Liam Payne? And let us know in the comments below. Coming at number 10 today we have cheating on Maya Henry. Liam Payne and Maya Henry's relationship problems were publicized from the start. The on and off again couple's relationship really hit the fan, however, and it wouldn't be until a cheating scandal happened that things would end once and for all. With chaos breaking the internet in 2022 after model Alina Mawa shared a photo of Liam in his arms wrapped around her to her Instagram stories. The picture was soon reposted by a fan and many were quick to point out that the woman in the photos was not Liam's fiance. Liam was then bombarded with messages about the post because she took to the comments to ask people to stop sending her the photos by saying, "This is not me and it's hard enough knowing this happened without seeing it." Maya was then able to move on later after she posted a TikTok claiming she was Team Bryce after Liam discussed the possibility of participating in a boxing match during his Impaulsive Interview. To the point Bryce Hall even responded by challenging the musician to a match. Number 9. The Impaulsive Interview. When Liam Payne made an appearance on YouTuber Logan Paul's Impaulsive podcast in 2022, things got a little heated after he said he has come to blows over an incident with an unnamed band member and went on to say there was a moment when there was an argument backstage and one member in particular, threw me up against a wall, so I said to him, "If you don't remove those hands, there's a high likelihood you'll never use them again." But the unnamed culprit definitely firing up Liam for the rest of the interview. The bedroom floor singer also went on to get a lot of heat for his controversial comments about Zayn Malik's childhood, when he said, "My parents are overly supportive to the point it's annoying at times." Zayn had a different upbringing in that sense. And if the interview couldn't get any worse, he also left fans scratching their heads after he said his debut single Strip That Down was a bigger commercial hit than all of his former bandmates' first song solos. Even after Liam issued an apology for all the remarks he made about Zayn, he still wasn't able to bounce back completely with his fans. Hey my little peaches, are you liking this video so far? If so, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Number 8. The age gap. Liam Payne was 26 years old when he first went public with his then 19-year-old girlfriend Maya Henry. The questionable age gap didn't stop the couple from professing their love for each other on social media. Liam then took to his Instagram in 2019 to share a photo of him and Henry getting close together. In the caption, he thanked the model for her support by writing, "Then last but not least, this one at Maya Henry for always keeping the biggest smile on my face through all the stress and making me realize how perfect my life really is." The couple then would go on to get engaged in 2020 but ultimately decided to go their separate ways. However, throughout the course of their relationship, Liam was constantly criticized for pursuing someone much younger than him, and some people even dug up more information to prove that Maya was actually lying about her age and she was 17 when they first began dating. With one Twitter user sharing screenshots of a number of sites that alleged Maya was actually 1 year younger than what she was claiming to be. In one tweet the user would write, in 2016 an article about her 15th birthday party was posted in the Daily Mail which stated she was still a freshman in high school, which would then put her in the graduating class of 2019. The thread gained so much attention to the point Liam even had to come out to say 19, don't believe everything you read on the internet. Number 7. His thoughts on Harry Styles. Liam Payne's thoughts on Harry Styles' fashion evolution have definitely raised a couple of eyebrows or two. When the musician first started to shade Harry during an interview with Glamour magazine back in 2017, after being asked about the possibilities of Harry babysitting his son Bear, Liam would respond by saying, "I couldn't rely on Harry cause I feel like my child would come out dressed in something that I just wouldn't understand." Liam then tried his luck in another interview with The Face in 2019 where he touched on both the musician's artistic differences when he said, "I mean, look at the stuff I put out and the stuff Harry puts out. Polar opposite. I'm like the antichrist version of what Harry is as the interview went forward. Liam was then asked about his thoughts when it came to Harry's fashion, and he would say, for me, it's a case of fair play to him for doing what he effing wants. If he wants to wear one earring and go to the Met Gala wearing something unexpected, what of it? Fair effing play. I couldn't put myself in that. I'd look weird. By 2020, Liam would finally do Harry's style justice after Harry appeared on the cover of Vogue in a dress by telling Capital Breakfast it was great. Number 6. Excluded Zayn Malik. It seems like when Zayn Malik decided to leave One Direction behind, his departure was definitely hard for many of the group members, especially Liam, and he became really savage over the incident, as he did everything he could to exclude the former boy band member from everything, especially when it came to praising his other bandmates for working so hard. As let's not forget, he once left Zayn out of a tweet that congratulated his fellow group members on their victory after fans got the hashtag One Direction Best Fans trending as part of the contest. Liam would then take to his own Twitter account to tag Niall, Lewis, and Harry before saying, "Can you believe that after so long, thank you so much, you guys are unbelievable." But how do you forget to congratulate someone who helped you make it to the top? No wonder why Zayn made the decision to leave the band in the first place. Number 5. The biphobic song lyrics. Liam Payne has received a lot of backlash when it comes to the vulgar language used in his lyrics in his single Both Ways, a song that gets into the intimacy with a partner who likes both girls and guys. Needless to say, the song wasn't really well received at all, as fans would soon take to Twitter to share how they felt about the song's lyrics and even created a hashtag Liam Payne is over party to drive their point across social media platforms, with one user calling out the singer for treating women like they were objects just so he could fulfill his fantasies. Another would point out how it was disgusting and that Zayn would never do this. Liam would then issue an apology later for his song in an interview with the Daily Star, when he would say, "It was never my intention with any of the writings or things I was doing. I was just challenging myself in different areas." The Star then went on to suggest that he was presented with the song idea and decided to move forward with it, when he said, "I was a pigeonholed into this kind of thing, and of course, I'm a young guy and I'm interested in that sort of stuff. I liked the idea of the song and the grooves or certain vibes, so I was like, okay, let's go for it." Number 4. Jabs at Justin Bieber. Throughout his career, Liam Payne has also had a lot of ups and downs when it comes to his relationship or friendship with Justin Bieber. With One Direction and Justin Bieber being one of the most successful teen pop idols during the 2010s, when it came to the competition between the boys, it wasn't really surprising. Take March 2015 for an example, when in response to a fan's question about Liam's career versus Justin's career, Liam would tweet, "How many times have I been arrested?" And then in September 2015, Justin would take to his Snapchat to suggest that his album, which was set to be released on the same day as One Direction's new project, would earn more sales. Later, Justin would also go on a radio show to say he wasn't upset about it. However, he did believe One Direction only chose the same date to drop their album for press. Liam later shared his perspective on Logan Paul's podcast when he explained he once even had a one-on-one conversation with Justin so the pair could squash their beef, and they walked away on good terms. But when Logan suggested Liam should take Justin on in a celebrity boxing match, Liam would claim that Bieber just wasn't qualified to take him on, but it's definitely the other way around. Number 3. Cheryl Cole. For years, not much has been known about Cheryl Cole's and Liam Payne co-parenting skills together, as they both like to keep the more intimate details on their relationship pretty private. However, Liam once shockingly revealed information about Cheryl's difficult delivery in the couple's relationship dynamic during his interview on Impaulsive with Logan Paul, when he said, "To be honest with you, yeah, it ruined a relationship for me in that point, but for all the right reasons," with Liam adding that he was alone with his son for the first day after Cole gave birth. Liam may have painted this picture to show how determined he was to be a good father, but his transparency definitely backfired later, as Cheryl wasn't happy to find out Liam let the whole world know about their past relationship, and a source close to the star would tell Closer later, she was quite shocked and disappointed about Liam's oversharing interview, giving away personal info about her, given he knows how private she likes to be. She's chatted things through with him since, hoping to re-establish their privacy boundaries. Number 2. The poster. When it comes to Zayn Malik and Liam's relationship, it seems like Liam can't leave the past in the past, as in one incident, Liam and his fellow members of One Direction decided to pose for a photo with a poster of the band. At this point, Zayn made the decision to leave the band, and Liam was still being salty over his bandmate's move, and decided in a joking manner that it would be a good idea to cover Zayn's face on the poster. However, fans didn't see Liam's gesture as being a joke, and they started to head to social media platforms like Twitter to call out the musician and his rude behavior. And they even told the star that he just wasn't funny, and I mean, they weren't wrong. And coming in at number 1 today, we have Shub Lewis. It seems like Liam isn't exactly as buddy-buddy with his One Direction bandmates as he would like people to think he is, as at one point, during one of the boy band's concerts, he actually was seen shoving his bandmate Louis Tomlinson on stage. While Harry Styles was performing, Liam and Louis, out of nowhere, would get into a slight brawl. With there being a time and a place to have any altercation, on stage in front of your fans is definitely not the place, especially when you should be supporting your other bandmates. Liam has tried to say that the two are only joking around, however that hasn't stopped fans from coming after him on social media. Liam then went on to take on all the backlash in a humorous manner, instead of addressing it, learning from his mistakes, as he just decided to ignore it. But joke or not, you just don't put your hands on someone, there's no excuse for it. Well, that's it for this video, my little peaches, and until the next one, remember to stay juicy.